The story of Esther was not born into greatness. She entered the world quietly, a Jewish girl in exile, far from the land of her ancestors. Orphaned at a young age, she was raised by her cousin Mordecai, a thoughtful and principled man who taught her kindness, humility, and pride in her people. In the bustling Persian city of Susa, Esther lived an ordinary life until history reached out and changed her fate. At that time, King Ahasuerus ruled over a vast empire. When Queen Vashti was removed from her position, a search began for a new queen, one who would please the king. Young women from every province were gathered into the palace, including Esther. Though she was frightened, she carried herself with grace. She did not boast of her beauty or her heritage, and on Mordecai's advice, she kept her Jewish identity secret. Among all the women brought before the king, Esther stood apart, not because she demanded attention, but because her quiet dignity drew it. The king chose her as queen, placing the royal crown upon her head. Overnight, the orphan girl became the most powerful woman in the empire, though her heart remained humble. Not long after, danger crept into the palace in the form of Haman, the king's chief advisor. Proud and cruel, Haman burned with hatred toward Mordecai, who refused to bow to him. Consumed by vengeance, Haman devised a terrible plan. He persuaded the king to issue a decree ordering the destruction of all Jews throughout the empire. When Mordecai learned of this, he was devastated. He sent word to Esther, urging her to speak to the king. But doing so was dangerous. Approaching the king without being summoned could mean death, even for a queen. Esther faced a choice that would define her life. She could remain silent and safe, or she could risk everything for her people. After days of fasting and prayer, her fear transformed into resolve. She sent word back to Mordecai with courage in her heart. "If I perish, I perish." Esther approached the king, and to her relief, he welcomed her. With wisdom and patience, she invited the king and Haman to a series of banquets. At the final banquet, Esther revealed the truth, her identity as a Jew and Haman's plot to destroy her people. Shocked and enraged, the king ordered Haman punished, and the decree against the Jews was overturned. Through Esther's bravery, the Jewish people were saved. Mordecai was honored, justice was restored, and a day of deliverance was established, celebrated as the festival of Purim. Esther's story is not just about royalty or power. It is about courage born from compassion, about a quiet voice speaking at the right moment, and about how one person's bravery can change the fate of many. Though she began as an orphan in exile, Esther became a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in hidden places, destiny can rise. If you want more stories like this, please like and subscribe for more videos. God bless us all.